Hey, welcome to Azure Bytes. If you're preparing for the AZ-900, you've probably noticed something really annoying. Some concepts sound similar, they feel familiar, but they still confuse you in exam questions. You think you know them until the options look identical. Today, I'm breaking down the 10 most confusing A to Z 900 concepts. Simple explanations, clear analogies, and the exact exam triggers to remember. These are straight from earlier Azure Bytes episodes. Let's lock them in. Ready? Let's go. Number 1. Scalability versus elasticity. Everyone mixes these up. Here's the rule. Scalability means you plan for growth. Elasticity means the cloud handles it automatically. Think of it like this. Scalability is like hiring extra staff before a holiday sale. You know traffic is coming, so you prepare. Elasticity is like Uber on New Year's Eve. Demand spikes, the system adjusts automatically. Demand drops, it scales back down. Exam tip: if the question says automatic, it's elasticity. If it says planned or manual, it's scalability. Number 2, CapEx versus OpEx. Forget the boring accounting terms. Think this way. CapEx is buying a car. OpEx is using Uber. When you buy a car, you pay up front, you maintain it, and you own it, even if it just sits in the driveway. That's traditional IT. You buy servers whether you need them or not. Cloud flips this to OpEx. You rent compute power. Pay only when you use it. Cancel anytime. Exam tip: buy equals CapEx. Rent equals OpEx. Cloud is always OpEx. Number 3. IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. This is all about control versus convenience. IaaS gives you maximum control. You manage the OS, the apps, the updates, everything. It's like renting an empty apartment. PaaS removes the server management. You just deploy code. That's a furnished apartment. SaaS gives you zero control and zero responsibility. You just use the software. That's a hotel. Exam tip: manage the OS? IaaS. Deploy code only? PaaS. Just use the app? SaaS. Number 4. Public, private, and hybrid cloud. This is not about security. It's about who uses the infrastructure. Public cloud is shared, like a commercial flight. Cheap, scalable, and used by everyone. Private cloud is dedicated, like a private jet. Expensive, but exclusive. Hybrid cloud combines both. Sensitive data stays on premises, everything else goes to the public cloud. Exam tip: if you see the phrase, "some data must stay on-prem," the answer is hybrid cloud. Number 5. High availability versus disaster recovery. High availability handles small, expected failures. Think of a spare tire. One server fails, another takes over instantly. Disaster recovery handles catastrophic failures. Entire data center down, your app restarts in a whole different region. Exam tip: server failure, high availability. Regional disaster, disaster recovery. Number 6. Vertical versus horizontal scaling. Vertical scaling means a bigger machine. Horizontal scaling means more machines. Need more power for one big task? Scale up. Need to handle more users at the same time? Scale out. Exam tip: power equals vertical. Users equals horizontal. Number 7. Regions versus availability zones. Think of it like this. A region equals a city. Availability zones equal the neighborhoods in that city. Zones protect you against one data center failing. Region pairs protect you against the entire city going dark. Exam tip: high availability in one area? Zones. Disaster recovery across areas? Region pairs. Number 8. SLA percentages. 99.9 and 99.99 are not the same thing. 3 nines means about 9 hours of downtime a year. 4 nines? Less than 1 hour per year. How do you get more nines? You deploy across multiple availability zones. Exam tip: more zones equals higher availability. Number 9. Shared responsibility. Microsoft always manages the physical stuff: data centers, servers, and cables. You always manage your data and who has access. What changes is the middle. In IaaS, you manage the OS. In PaaS and SaaS, Azure manages the OS. Exam tip: physical is Microsoft. Data and access is you. And number 10, Geo-Redundancy. Your data is automatically copied to multiple regions. If one region fails, your data already exists somewhere else. Exam tip: local redundancy protects against hardware failure. Geo-redundancy protects against a regional disaster. Peace of mind, built right in. And that's the 10 most confusing A to Z 900 concepts, simplified. Which one finally clicked for you? Drop a comment. I read them all. This was a special deep dive episode. Regular Azure Bytes stay at 3 minutes. More special revision episodes coming soon. You've got this. See you in the next one.